Good morning and welcome back to the thought of the day, the final thought of the day with me, looking at the Advent conspiracy. We are looking today at our fourth and final tenet, to love more. So far we have worshipped fully. We have brought worship into everything that we do, and we have brought everything that we have into our worship. We have spent less money on physical material gifts, and we have given more of our time and our energy into and as the gifts that we do give. Now, rather than using some of that extra money to just get ourselves another item in the January sales, to love more is to give that money to those who really, really need it. Let me read for you Matthew chapter 25, verses 34 to 40. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you?" The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." To love all is to see those people in need who we don't necessarily know, don't necessarily have a connection with, but we fill that need as if it was Jesus who needed our help. To love all brings everything full circle. It reminds us of where we started in the first place. We worship God with fullness of heart. We lower the value of money in our lives, particularly at Christmas time, and we raise the value of our time and devotion to somebody else. And we love everybody, regardless of their situation, regardless of their connection to us, as if we were loving Jesus. And we do it especially at Advent time and Christmas time, but moving on into the future and the rest of our lives, because Christmas is about Jesus, and that is what Jesus was about. Jesus came to this world as the example of how to live. And we honor Jesus, we live our lives as Christians by following that example. We worship fully, we spend less, we give more, and we love all. Now, in this Advent season, through Christmas, and forevermore. Let's pray. Lord, you are a loving God. You know everything about us, you see everything that we do, and you love us. Without question, without condition. And I pray that we will learn to love those people who we don't know, or perhaps we don't like. I pray that you will teach us to love them. That when we see people in need, that we will help them as if we were helping you. I pray that we will worship you more fully. That we will spend less on material gifts and give less value to material possessions. I pray that we will give more of ourselves sacrifice our time and energy for those that we love. And I pray that we will love those around us as you love them and as you love us. And that through doing so, we will show people who don't know you a different way to celebrate Advent, a different way to celebrate Christmas, a different way to live life. Amen. Thank you very much. See you soon.